Okay, it isn't very often that the moment actually that I turn on the camera view, I look and I actually like the exact setting. With that being said, perhaps I can slide it over just a little to the left there just to make it a little more centered. So I'm going to roll out the what I like to call the Jeopardy Championship. For this, it's basically the team that they won the last time that I recorded and uploaded one of these games for this project. So the current Jeopardy champion, believe it or not, is the Quebec Nordiques, and going back through their season, actually, it is their third win in a row. They are 3-0 actually since the halfway mark of the season, so it could end up being too little too late, but for what it is worth, they come into this one with a record of 6-12-1. And again, they are 3-0. So this is a 32 game campaign, so since the 16 game half, the Nordiques have rattled off a 3 win straight. Buffalo, on the other hand, since the half, they are 1-1-1 in their last three, that being the 1975 Buffalo Sabres. I like to try to talk half and half, like as if somebody, both to people who maybe they've seen this and they're familiar with this project already, and then if somebody also is just checking it out maybe for the first time, I like to try to do, 50-50, a bit of a mix there. So sorry if one or the other annoys you. Um, but again, it's the Sabres up against the Nordiques for this game, and again, this has happened a lot to the Nordiques and to the other teams that haven't done as well with this what if project replay so far. A lot of 50-50 type games, as I like to call them, they are losing anyway. The Nordiques, going into this game, for instance, I mean, their home offense 24, Buffalo visitor defense 13, Buffalo visitor offense 24, same as Quebec's home offense, and then Quebec's home defense just a 9, a stingy 9. So it favors the Nordiques slightly, even with the normalization factor of 1 in Buffalo's favor being 16-15. This is still 36-34 in Quebec's favor. Quebec has a 26-56 scoring range. So again, it's an advantage just by 1. Buffalo will get a scoring chance from 11-25 and 61-66 in follow-up rolls should there be a scoring chance in the game. And actually, that's the one thing I did not look at, come to think of it. Just had that funny feeling. So since these teams scoring chances, as I like to say, their offense and defenses relative to one another add up to 70, we're looking at 11-33 here for either team to amass a scoring chance. So I'll keep these in back for timekeeping purposes. And let's roll this one out here right away. See what we get. Again, Quebec, they are defending, as I like to call it, the Jeopardy Championship here. So with a 45, we're going to take 3 minutes off the clock here to start without any scoring chance for either team. And that's a 42 in the follow-up. Again, we're looking for 33 or lower here. And 61, so we actually, we don't get it there, but we remain in the 4th minute. With the 35, we're just missing it, so a slow start to this one. And with the 13, we will get a scoring chance here in minute 9 of period 1. With that roll of 36, that's going to go the Quebec Nordiques' way. And with the 3 and the 4, the Quebec Nordiques unable to score on it. So 32 this time. So in the here, just past minute 10, we're going to get a chance as well. 43, that'll once again be for the Nordiques. And 4-3, so they don't actually score on it. We continue play. Play continues. Just past 13 minutes now without a chance this time. And just past 15 minutes also without a chance. Okay, so into minute 17, however, we will get a chance here for the well, we don't know yet. 14, that'll be for the Buffalo Sabres. And the Buffalo Sabres unable to score as well. Late here in the first period, 2 more minutes come off the clock. Once again, there will be a scoring chance. And with the 6 and the 2, that chance goes Buffalo's way. Okay, Buffalo is going to score the first goal here just past the 19-minute mark. So in the final minute here of the first period, it is the Sabres going up by 1 and scoring that goal for Buffalo. 316 is Steve Austin. 316 actually have to roll even odd to see if it's Schoenfeld or Karab. With the even roll, that'll be Jim Schoenfeld, actually the captain. He doesn't get many of them, but he has one here. And assisting on that, there will be a couple of assists on the goal. The first going to 643. 643 is Fred Stanfield. So Fred Schoenfeld from Stanfield. And 141, that's Gilbert Perreault. So Schoenfeld again from Stanfield and Perreault. Exact time of the goal. And actually, so I was going through the Mike Owens Quick Play Pro Hockey book. I have my own way that I determine exact seconds within a minute. I just go D6 minus 1, and then I look at the D10. What it actually says in the Mike Owens guide, and again, I do treat it merely as a guide and not as something that's etched in stone, is count the 6 as a 0. and just go a straight 1-5. So I think I'll just try that out here just to see, I don't know, just to see, how I like it. So I'm going to just say at 1934 exactly that Buffalo goes up by 1 there with Captain Schoenfeld's goal, and we roll forward. 2 more minutes coming off the clock. That's going to put us just past the 1 minute mark of the second period, actually, with Buffalo up by 1 after 1. We remain there just after 1 minute. There's going to be 3 more coming off the clock here without a scoring chance either way. Pretty low scoring one here so far. Just past minute 4 here of period 2, there's going to be a scoring chance for the Quebec Nordiques. Quebec's going to tie the game here just past 4 minutes into period 2. Let's see. Okay, so they went into intermission, and Wendell Clark, evidently with a motivational speech there for the Nordiques. Don't get your tail kicked by Buffalo. Actually, the one other time that these teams met was in Buffalo, and Buffalo ended up winning that game 6-2. That was significantly earlier in this season campaign. Anyway, I don't know why I just rolled the 5 and the 1. I need to actually roll this one to get the goal scorer. So 5-12, that's going to be a goal scored by Bob Basson. And assisting on Basson's goal, there will be just the 1 assist on it. And that 1 assist is provided by 3-12. That's going to be Scott Young. He's done pretty well with this. So Basson from Scott Young here, the exact time. And again, I'm going to keep in mind 6-0. There we go. So at 4 minutes exactly here in the second period, Buffalo has tied the contest at 1. And there's going to be 2 more off the clock here. No scoring chance as of yet, just past the 6th minute. Just past the 9th minute now, also without a chance. And 3 more minutes advanced. We will have a chance here just past minute 12 of period 2. 41, that's a Nordiques chance. And 6-5, Quebec's going to go up 2-1 here. Okay, just past minute 12 here of period 2. Scoring that goal for the Quebec Nordiques. 6:23. Either Adam Deadmarsh or Curtis there I go again. What is his name? Curtis Lecision. It's like a decision with Curtis Lecision. Let's see, Lecision actually with the decision with the odd number there in that D10 roll. So Curtis Lecision here with the goal, putting Quebec up by 1. And let's see here, assisting on Lecision's goal, there will be a pair of them. And 6:63 for the first one is Adam Foote, so Lecision from Foote. Let's see if I can get 3 defensemen all in on 1 goal. I like it when that happens. Sometimes funny stuff like that happens in a game like this. It is an abstract game. Mike Ricci, not a defenseman. So Lecision from Adam Foote and Mike Ricci here. Let's get the exact time of the goal just past the 12th minute. It's 15, so 12:15. It's 2-1 Quebec here in period 2. And we're going to stay in that minute, but without another chance. 2 more come off the clock now, also without a chance. And let's see here, another 2 off the clock, another pair off the clock without a chance. Okay, we're going to get a chance here. Actually, that's right into minute 19 of period 2, just past the 19th minute. With the 65, Sabres with a chance to tie. And the Sabres don't tie. So it looks like we're going to go right into the third period now. 2 minutes into the third period, Quebec up 2-1 here against the powerhouse, the offensive juggernaut Buffalo Sabres. And 3 more minutes come off the clock now. This is good for Buffalo. They just want to melt the clock. And 2 more come off the clock. That's going to be a scoring chance, actually. Again, 33 or below. Let's see who gets it. It's going to be the Quebec Nordiques with that scoring chance. Here up by 1. Close game factor could come into effect here. And Quebec with a 6, they don't actually score in any event. So we keep playing. 2 more minutes come off the clock now. We're just past minute 9 without a chance so far. 35, just past minute 12 without a chance so far. 55, just past minute 15 without a chance so far. Hard for me to contain my excitement here. Buffalo, let's see what's happened to them. Just past minute 17 here without a chance. There will be a chance here, however, into the 19th minute. Let's see who this goes to. And with the 13, this will go to the Buffalo Sabres with a chance to tie this here in the final minute. I do not do overtime, at least during regular season play. And Buffalo doesn't actually score on it. So let's see. I mean, I suppose going into the 19th. Well, no. Okay, what I will do now is roll to see if Buffalo. I'm going to roll to see if there's one more chance here. Buffalo, obviously, they're going to pull their goaltender. Unable to score. And, that would have been an empty net goal anyway, and not, the extra attacker. The Buffalo would have needed a 9 for that, but I haven't rolled to see if there's an extra attacker. This time, actually, I'm just going to roll this and see if it's a 1 or a 2. It's a 1, so actually Buffalo here potentially will get one with the extra attacker. There will be another scoring chance. With the 32, though, that chance going to Quebec here, a chance to put one in the empty net and put it away. With the 3, sometimes it pays to slow it down for a moment. So with the higher close game factor by one, actually, Quebec here rather, this save will be rolled into a goal. I mean, I suppose hypothetically, I did say that Buffalo had their goaltender pulled, but I mean, the empty net goals were arrived at with rolls of 6 or 7. So let's imagine that Jerry Desjardins actually went back in goal for the Sabres. He was on his way out, and then suddenly Quebec got a scoring chance, and he had to get back in the net so they wouldn't get down by 2 in the final minute. Let's see here with a roll of 36 or below, it means that Quebec has scored, and above 36, it means they have not. And that's a 54, so actually it's going to be still a 2-1 hockey game, and just because I am who I am and the way I am, I'm going to see if Buffalo actually can't get another chance here in the final minute. With the 6, so I'm going to say that this one here is rolled comfortably into, that final roll just for the heck of it. So once again, the Quebec Nordiques here, not only have they won the Jeopardy Championship, they have defended it, which if you've seen the last few Mike Owens Quick Play Pro Hockey Jeopardy Championship Mid-Season Redemption League campaign videos that I've uploaded here, you know that this title is pretty hard to defend. It's a pretty hard one to defend. One could argue it's even harder to defend than it is to win. So Quebec here, defying all odds. I think this is really a story of 6 of one, half dozen of the other, though. Quebec now, they've rattled off 4 straight wins here, and Buffalo at the same time, they're like a paltry 1-2-1 since the half, and so I'm just wondering, Buffalo, they started out red hot. What has happened to them since so far in the second half of the campaign? And Quebec, on the other hand, I mean, that's going to put the record up now to 7-12-1. There's still a few few points rather, out of even like the lowest of wild card contention. But I mean, they're not, that gap isn't as astronomical as it once seemed. Buffalo, on the other hand, I mean, that's going to put them, they were looking for their 10th win on the season. They came into this with a record of 9-8-2, if I didn't say it off the top. Probably I did not. Sorry about that. But so they're going to fall actually to 500 now. They're going to be 9-9-2 after 20 games. What else can I say other than that, right? It's anyway, so it's and Curtis Lecision with the game-winning goal here for the Quebec Nordiques. They went down by 1 early, came back with a pair, and after that just really played to run down the clock, with that home defense, that stingy home defense of 9. Oddly, their visitor defense a lot worse when they're on the road there of 20, so Quebec at least had the benefit of meeting the powerhouse 75 Sabres here on home ice at Le Colisée. Anyway, that's about it for me for the time being. Any time that you give to this, any consideration, while it's never expected, is definitely appreciated. And cheers, thanks, and bye for now.